I am just finishing up here, mixing my brownies. Yes, I just said that. I grabbed some brownies right here. I made them as directed on the package, and I just chopped them all up. Now check this out, you guys. I'm gonna take some salted caramel syrup, and watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drizzle this salted caramel syrup right down the center of all of this brownie. Now you're gonna see I'm gonna use about half of the jar of this salted caramel. Oh, I gotta give it a lick.
How was it?
I mean, it's one of my favorites. What kind of caramel syrup do you use? You make it, I don't know, you tell me. We're gonna start to mix together that delicious caramel and that brownie until it's all mixed up. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that ooey gooey goodness. Oh, that looks amazing. So I have my little handy dandy melon scooper, and I'm gonna scoop up this brownie caramel made in heaven goodness. And I'm gonna come right over to my baking sheet, and I'm gonna plop it on there just like that. Now you can see how the brownie and that caramel is just sticking together in these super yummy balls. Wow. I am impressed already. You guys, you need to stick around. These I have so much good stuff coming. I'm so excited, and I'm so stoked already on how good this brownie and caramel is just sticking together exactly the way that I wanted it to. So go through, you wanna make all little balls with your brownie caramel mixture. Woo, yeah. So we're gonna set down our last ball here. And I don't know if you guys will be able to do this without eating it. I don't know. Are you gonna be able to do this without eating it? It's very, very difficult. Now we have our brownie balls of goodness. We're gonna take a couple toothpicks, and you're gonna wanna stick one toothpick into the top of each of these brownie pieces right in the center. Okay, we got one more toothpick to go. Whoa, okay, bam, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna stick these in the freezer for about an hour. I don't know, maybe less. We just wanna get them nice and cold and stick around because the next part is just bringing it all together, baby. Okay, our brownie bites are nice and cold. I probably only even left them in there for about 30 minutes, and they're definitely cold enough. Now look at what I'm gonna do, you guys. I'm gonna grab some melted chocolate. I'm gonna stick it right there. And then I also have some chopped pecans, and I'm gonna put that there as well. We wanted them cold because we're gonna take them with the toothpick. We're just gonna submerge them into the chocolate just like that. Wow, look at that. And then we're just gonna take the bottom, and we're just gonna put it into those pecans and just place it right on to our baking sheet. So we're setting down our last brownie bite, and these are fabulous, you guys. I can't wait to sink my teeth in. I'm gonna let them sit for a few minutes so the chocolate can harden up, and stick around because we are gonna bite into these. I don't even know, what are you calling these things? I mean, we have pecans, caramel, brownie mix, heaven? That's what I'm calling them. I'm calling them heaven. I have been eagerly waiting to try these out, you guys. Okay, so here's the deal. You can leave the toothpicks in if you want. Let me know, are you gonna leave the toothpicks in? I'm gonna choose to take the toothpick out now, and look at that bottom. Look at the bottom of those pecans. Holy cow. So I'm just gonna quickly just take the toothpick out and place them all onto my serving tray here. They're like, you know, I was thinking the turtles, right? Is that what they're called? Are they just called turtles when you have the chocolate and the caramel and the pecans? All right, you guys, let me know. Is that what am I losing it? David, what do you think? You have no comment?
Turtle shells.
Turtle shells, turtle something or other. Okay, we're doing a twist on it with this brownie batter, almost like a cake pop, but with brownie mix and caramel. That is how we're switching it up. I love the brownie just kind of oozing out of the top there. And look at that, I'm gonna take, I don't know, look, which one do I want? I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with this one because I know that there's a good layer right there of pecans right on the bottom.
A lot of nuts.
A lot of nuts. And this can be so good with the caramel and the chocolate. Oh my God. I'm speechless. You guys, this is jackpot. Oh my God. Jackpot right here. Look at that. Look at that creamy brownie caramel filling. We got this crunchy chocolate on the outside and the pecans that is dipped in on the bottom. Woo! This is hands down probably one of the best easy desserts I think I've made. I'm definitely gonna continue making these, you guys. Everyone's gonna love this treat. Let me know what you think of it. If you're gonna switch it up, are you even gonna use pecans? I don't know. You could dip them in anything. Tell me all your thoughts and ideas, you guys. I wanna hear them. This is a home run. I hope you think so too, and I'll see you guys later. Wow. Oh.